So we're off to find Barnes to get him to open the bookstore and stop worshipping Cthulhu long enough to give us a book on the Knights of the Round Table. Not entirely sure why or how that came about, but alright. Okay. Ah, right in front of the bookstore.
It's most assuredly closed. How will I find Barnes? I thought he lived above his shop. Perhaps if I called out, Barnes? Barnes!
Barnes!
Barnes! Barnes!
Here, Barnes! Here, Barnes!
Hey, are you thick? You'll end up spending the night in a cell if you keep this up. Such a racket at this hour. Hey, I recognise you. You're the detective's dog's body.
Jimmy Olsen, ace reporter.
I gave you. You bought yourself a keg of beer.
Listen, young man, I am not a servant, I am a doctor.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor.
At the top of my lungs is not because I am under the effects of alcohol, but because it is required by an affair the importance of which a mere pencil pusher such as yourself
was that a burn or?
begin to fathom.
I'll beg of you, keep quiet, your lordship. I was merely trying to help your lordship avoid a disagreement with the police force.
They're working for us.
That a person of such standing as your lordship is howling in the middle of the night in order to hunt down a second-rate bookseller.
Yes, I see. Well, since you seem to know everything, doesn't Barnes the bookseller live up there, on top of his shop?
Would his lordship pardon me?
You've called me your lordship 4 times now. Why?
You see, I sell my information, and you haven't named a price yet.
Oh, for goodness
I
sakes.
have a few coins. Is it...
I don't need your coppers, Doctor. Whatever is inside there isn't worth a yawn. But we could come to an arrangement if you give me your word as a gentleman that you'll help me out someday.
Anything you wish. Well, within reasonable limit, of course.
No butt sex. No butt sex at all.
Anything difficult. All I want is to get a good scoop. Got it?
I'll do what I can, but discretion is vital.
I will be discretion itself. Listen, your
To a
friend
newspaper man.
Barnes had problems with his landlady recently. She claims he's been doing some strange experiments.
No.
He screams during the night. There's all kinds of strange odours.
Really?
2 days ago, he had to move to a room at the Golden Lion.
The
In
Golden
that
Lion.
dive?
That's the place. He's there every night anyway.
Are we gonna go back to
But
the same pub
Golden
we were at
Lion
before?
must be closed at this hour.
Officially, yes. But you'll see,
You'll see what?
We're closed.
Sarsaparilla.
go on, Doc. No doubt you'll find your man inside. Until next time, Doctor. And don't forget your promise.
Okay. Ah. Hey, it's the mustard bum.
Excuse me, sir.
We can talk to the mustard bum.
Shh, keep it down, mate. You'll blow cover.
You're what?
Me cover. You deaf or out?
You're... Who are you, mustard bum?
Why a cover?
Because I'm a bobby on the lowdown. Hush hush and all that.
You
don't
are
say.
not.
It's a fact. I know everything about everyone, I do.
Alright. Mr. Mustard Bobby. What do you know about Barnes?
I would assume that a professional of the police force such as yourself must know where to find Barnes. You know, the bookseller on Glentworth Street.
Look behind the door at the back, next near the bar.
Thank you,
I'll
mustard
take my
bum.
leave then.
Fine, but shh.
He's not nearly as fun as Zadok was. Oh, hi.
Pardon me, I'm looking for someone. I've been told.
Scram, you drunkard.
Whoa! Alright then. That's how you treat a valued customer. We'll see if I order the sarsaparilla again.
Pardon me, I'm looking for someone. I've been told.
That don't interest me, mister. Here, I serve drinks and you drink 'em. That's all. When you start looking, you end up finding trouble here. So, what'll it be?
Sarsaparilla? Okay.
Hey, you there. Where do you think you're going?
I'm going that way.
Sod off before I get Mike to take care of you, if you get me drift.
Oh, all
I'd
right.
be better to not insist.
But I always insist.
Sod off before I get...
I'd be better.
Yeah, yeah. What the...
Battered? You rat!
It's the whore! Hello, whore. Says that they're using these old character models.
Here, take my handkerchief, miss.
You'll never get it back.
You, sire. You are a real gentleman, don't you know? And handsome too. What with your glad rags and all, so swanky. I've got a few nice threads myself. Perhaps we could get a little drink and I could show you my room.
I called it.
No, thank you.
Door at the back.
I don't please you. I'm too skinny. That's it, isn't it?
No, not at all. Well, somewhat. I'm looking
Watson,
for
you are
Frank.
horrible.
I was told that he
You
was
can't even
behind
score
the
with the
door.
whore.
But the barkeep
Oh,
won't
what are
let
we
me
gonna do with
through.
this guy?
You need someone to vouch for you to get in there.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Is something the matter?
Listen,
AIDS.
love, you've been swell, but I'm out of brass to buy my fix. So either you help me pay my debt with Luigi, and I get you through
Luigi?
that door, or you get out of my way. Got it?
Poor child. She's a ghost. If Holmes could see her, he'd understand the horror of his vice. Let me think. Perhaps I could find something at our lodgings to alleviate the child's suffering.
I'm supposed to
and
talk
make
to
her open
myself
the door.
openly in front of her.
I'll leave you now, miss.
Alright. Let's head off to Baker Street. 221B. So now we gotta look for something in the... It's ridiculous. Dealing with bums and...
This is how Holmes organizes his correspondence that is awaiting responses. If only his clients saw that.
They'd be impressed. So looking for something around here that'll...
My eccentric companion keeps his shag tobacco.
Looking for something around here that'll help me,
Holmes's sidearm.
Doesn't have it with him? Let's see, there's gotta be something around here.
To
Hello.
think that this statue saved Holmes's life during the adventure of the empty house.
Oh, I remember that one. I remember that one. Box.
Holmes's makeup and accessories. With the help of this, his disguises are very impressive.
Okay. Red box. Hello.
A scandal in Bohemia. Holmes's very first adventure. But why is he keeping this journal? Holmes is not the type to archive his past adventures.
Scandal in Bohemia. That was not his first adventure. It wasn't. That was one with Irene Adler. That was a long time ago.
The photo of Irene Adler. I'm not surprised that Holmes kept it. To him, she is the only woman. He perceives her as being so superior to the rest of her sex that he can't even speak
she
her
is
name.
just the woman.
Could he have felt something close to love for her? Who knows?
Who knows? Yes. I know. I already solved that puzzle.
Holmes's Order of the Legion of Honor. I wonder why he doesn't display it on the wall. A scandal in...
No, it was not. There's got to be something around here that will help me. Okay, so far I've collected a picture of Irene Adler, and I've played with some scales. Cthulhu.
What?
Ah, it still growls at me!
Here. I've asked Mrs. Hudson to remove it for us.
Naughty, naughty statue, naughty! Stop growling at me all the time. Scare me. Let's try this room. There's gotta be something in Holmes's room that I'm missing. Something important. Something. Oh. I thought I saw something. No. Oh, crap, wrong button. No. Hey! How was I supposed to see that?
He must have noticed that I was diluting his hidden vials and wanted to prevent me from doing so. It's the one time in my life that I have proven to be stronger than my friend Holmes. Alas, I cannot boast about it to him, for who knows what his reaction might be.
I don't really understand what that was all about, but let's just head back to the Golden Lion.